Yes, Aaron, embarrassing today, shocking performance. United not at the races. Yes, we're going to lack in quality against City in terms of player for player, but the application, trying to have a different type of game plan, and the counter-attack didn't work. It's like Pep just sussed that out, nullified that, and then we had nothing.
Exactly, and I said before the game, Pep's not going to make the same mistake twice. He probably sat down with his team, analysed the game that we played against them at the Etihad, picked out all the mistakes and said, guys, you need to do this, this, this and that, and that's exactly what they did today. The space that they were using, the space that they were creating, and the passes that they were playing around us, it was literally against schoolboys today. We looked like schoolboys today. The triangles, the combinations, and then we tried to play out from the back when really and truly we're not really a team that plays out from the back. It just didn't make no sense at all. Like today, it's just embarrassing, man. It's just, again, when we go down, we don't know how to come back, and when the counter-attacking thing doesn't work, they just start freestyling. We've seen it time and time again. And it's embarrassing.
Yeah, I saw some players out there that were like petrified of the ball.
Yeah,
like
they were.
As soon as the second went in, and obviously the third came quickly.
Yeah.
It should have been 4 after that. Could have been 5 after that. Literally, players were receiving the ball at their feet and looking like, I don't want the ball.
I don't want it. Yeah, exactly. And that's what from the back already. Phil Jones giving it back to De Gea. Lindelof giving it back to De Gea, giving it back to Phil Jones. Like everyone was scared of the ball, and that comes down to coaching. I'm sorry, but it just does. It comes down to coaching, because if City can do it, why can't we do it? Because you can't say we don't have the players, because we do. Look at the quality we have in the team. We've got Rashford, we've got Martial. They're not shit players, they're quality players. So why can you not get the best out of your players? Even with the little quality that you have in the team, how can you not get the best out of your team? I just don't get it. Daniel James, I've said, obviously I keep saying, when you take away the pace, what does he have? But he's actually a good player that you can improve if you coach him properly. Today, again, he was isolated. He tried to make the runs, didn't work. Do you see what I mean? So I don't know what happened today, man. It was just a whole big embarrassment. And today, like you said, first half, it could have been 5-6. If Raheem Sterling doesn't miss those two chances, it's 5-6-0. At half time, bro.
I did fear the worst. It had the six all over it again. I was thinking, just please don't capitulate like that, especially 3-0 at half time. But you look at our midfield area, for me, alarm bells are ringing. As soon as I saw Jesse Lingard, Pereira and Fred as a midfield three against any combination of the City midfield, I didn't even need to look at their midfield. And then when I did, I thought, Jesus Christ, and saw their bench. The alarm bells were there from then, and we just, you talk about losing a midfield battle, I mean, we just had no midfield, especially in the first half.
Rightly so, man. I mean, look at what City, they were running circles around us, man. How many times did De Bruyne get to that right? And we keep talking about it. When he gets to that right-hand side, whips the ball in, how many times was he able to do that?
Bernardo Silva dropping into pockets of space completely
I didn't even know what position
unmarked.
He was playing today, Bernardo.
He was just floating everywhere.
Exactly. So, again, not closing down our men, not the first ball, second ball, not fighting for it. Like, as soon as that first goal went in, and speaking of the 3-0 at half-time, when it was 3-0, where I was sitting, people just stood up and left. And that tells you everything.
As soon as that third goal went in.
As soon as that third goal went in, people left. And I was just talking to Said off camera. Fabrizio Romano just tweeted that Inter Milan is interested, and they're in advanced talks with fucking Ashley Young. So he's about to dip, and I don't blame him. He's going to go to Inter Milan, win a championship, life's good.
Lukaku's probably rang him up and say, it's all right.
Come over here. Do you see what I mean? Yeah. So I don't blame guys for leaving as soon as the ship is sinking right now. Because what are they doing? Yes, he's the ultimate professional. We've said it so many times. But really and truly, think about what Ashley Young might be thinking at this time. Think about what Ashley Young might be thinking at this time. Am I really going to stay here and finish the season, on the low? Or can I go somewhere else and actually win a trophy? So you can't blame him. So yeah, man, today is just a huge embarrassment. I don't know what's going to happen against Norwich, because we could hold another L.
Nice one, bro. Respect, man. Big thank you to you guys for watching the latest of our videos. And if you want to check out more, make sure you do that just to the right of me. We are the biggest and best Manchester United channel in the world. Make sure you check us out on all of the socials as well. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and YouTube. The socials are along the bottom. Peace.